All right, you made it to level 4s. So in level 4s, we're using Pythagorean theorem to find a side length, and then we're going to do something with that side length. All right, so it says, find the exact area of the shaded region. So here's what we're going to do. Let's look at the picture. I've got a circle, but then I also have a triangle. Okay, and the part of the picture that I want to find is the shaded region, which is a semicircle. So then I start thinking of, okay, in order to find a semicircle, I can use the area formula of a circle and then divide it in half. Okay, so I'm going to use this, I'm going to divide it by 2. Now what do I need to know in order to find the area of a circle? I need to know the radius. Okay, well the radius of a circle is half of its diameter. So if you look at this picture, the diameter is the whole length across a circle, which is that last and final leg of your triangle. So it's a right triangle. What are you going to use? Pythagorean theorem. So x squared plus 21 squared equals 29 squared. So let's see, 21 squared is 441, I believe. Yep. Whoops, plus 29 squared is 841. I'll subtract. That's going to give me 400. Let's see if that is able to be square rooted. It is. So x is going to equal 20. Okay, so this means that this whole side is going to be 20, which means that the diameter is 20 and the radius is going to be 10. It's going to be half of the diameter. So r equals 10. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into my equation. So a equals pi r squared, and I know r is 10. And I'm going to divide it by 2 because I'm trying to find a semicircle because that was the shaded region. Okay, so since it says exact, I'm just going to have 10 squared, which is 100. I'm going to leave the pi there, and I'm going to have the 2. Okay, so since this is very similar to problems like roots, you simplify what is alike. So like with roots, we simplified only the numbers that were outside of the root. Just like with this, you're only going to simplify numbers that have nothing to do with pi, so only the 102. So you're going to simplify 100 over 2, which is going to be 50. And then the pi just kind of carries along with it as if it was a variable. Okay, level 4s. They're tricky, but it's a lot of knowing how to use the Pythagorean theorem, finding the last side, and relating it to another shape or another question in the same problem.